Hello, my dear student. Welcome back to online class. I'm Ashrita from Economics Department. In today's class, we discuss about the fourth unit of monetary economics, that is commercial banking. So, in the previous class, we discussed about the various type of modern bank instrument like ATM, debit card, credit card, electronic banking, and real time gross settlement, electronic fund transfer system, and ECS. And today's class we discuss about the another important instrument like wallet banking. Wallet banking is on the form of e-wallet. E-wallet is a type of electronic card which is used for the transaction made online through the computer or the smartphone. So we can transfer the fund through the computer or the smartphone. Its utility is same as the credit card and debit card. So an AE wallet needs to link the individual's bank account to make payment. A wallet is a small software program used for online purchasing transactions. So many payment solutions companies such as Cybercase offer free wallet software that allow the several method for the payment to be defined within the wallet. For example, several different credit cards. So we can see the e-wallet, how to fund your e-wallet. So credit card or debit card, online banking transaction, or MOL pay cash at the 7. These are all the wallet banking um, system. So next there are some features of e-wallet system. The important features like that: type of prepaid account in which a user can store his or her money for any future on land transaction, and protected with the password. And e-wallet allows can be make payment of groceries, online purchase, and the flight ticket, etc. And it to be e-wallet, one need to have bank account or a smartphone, 2G, 3G, 4G connected, and the free wallet apps. So e-wallet are the equivalent of the paper check, but they are more flexible, faster, and safer. They are used in the e-commerce in the various activities, and it sending and receiving money, and plus simple activities such as buying movies and serials online, or buying tickets of cinemas or animations, as well as fast food and other similar activities. So this is about the e-wallet. Next we move on to the importance of e-wallet. So e-wallet helps e-commerce spread it all over the world. Without it, there is no e-financial transaction or e-purchasing. And second one is, e-wallet has an easy way to pay bills of various kind of commercial or governmental, or even a involvements for the restaurant and the shops. And third one is, it gives the owners an ideal flexibility to make any e-transaction. Just click some buttons and the digital unit will be moved from your personal account to the desired account immediately. And fourth, financial transaction made through cash wallet are much cheaper and faster than the bank transaction. So these are all the advantages of the e-wallet banking. So next we can see the benefits of wallet banking. So some of the benefits are like that: cheap. So e-wallet is very cheap, are one of the cheapest means of a transaction. So unlike banks, they do not impose excessive fees and do not burden to user with the interest and the debt. The user is an mechanized or a customer who cannot use it an any time without fear of any additional financial burden. And second one is universal. So e-wallet has been emerged as an alternative to the traditional payment method that have not been with the university of the e-commerce. And the digital wallet has been emerged as a tool that can be used anywhere and anytime. The user can be transfer money from his or her personal account and other account with just one click and low financial values. So next, quick. E-wallet are fast and flexible. They do not take as long as complex banking procedures and do not need to waste time as traditional banknote transfer. So traditional method you can need to hour and some time days. So next, safe. E-wallet have been high level protection system that allow customer to trust and formed alternative to the banknotes or credit card. So these gates do not only encrypted the deal between the buyers and the sellers and the vice versa, but all the protection of the data and the parties and the deal itself from the being stolen. Unlike the use of credit card where fraud and e-thief increased, e-wallet are safer and more secure. And next one is convenient. So e-wallet are convenient as they eliminated to need to carry the physical wallet and also faster. So digital wallet can store user credit and debit card data which can be used to make transaction at any time. Next, economical. So e-wallet are economical mode of conducting transaction as they are reasonable price. So it means that the customers do not have pay services charge overdraft fees but need to pay only the minimum fees of the card. So e-payment can be done sitting at the home and therefore eliminated the need for going the back to make transfer. And save time. So money transfer between the payer wallet and the payee wallet happen within a second, and if the payment is made through card will take a relating longer time. So e-wallet saves the time whenever a customer makes payment through it. And competitive advantage. So the wallet applications provide a more convenient transactions procedures method for the customer. The business that employ this technology will be get competitive advancement in the market. And smart decisions. So a wallet user can be view the analysis their personal financial operations. These analysis enable the users to take smart financial decisions. So next, they have various uses mentioned previously. Wallet are not only used make a purchasing transaction. The various uses of wallet banking mentions below that. First one is billing management services. They allow its customer freedom to pay bills of various type of through its bills management services, and the user can be see outstanding, late paid and unpaid to the unpaid to the voice just by a click. And banks deposit services. In such use are free to the transfer their money from e-account to their bank account within a 5 second. And financial transaction tracking services in which a user can be follow his money step by step. And next e-store creation services. A user can be create an e-store for his productions and add to product details and attached images and post them on the different platforms. And next purchases order tracking services. The users has been tracking future features for the order he or she purchasing, or he or she aware of which order are in progress and which one are on hold. So these are all the benefits of the e-wallet. So next we can see the disadvantage of e-wallet. So electronic technology is considered to be riskier than the regular payment method, and all the seller may not offer such a technology, and most of the e-wallet application required internet access, which is not available everywhere, and only a small segment of population use e-wallet as a payment option, and the most dependent largely on the cash or a card to be make the transaction. And basically, e-wallet has been limited to urban areas where peoples are aware of such technology. So these are all the disadvantages. So I concluding this class, and also I concluding this chapter here. So in whole commercial banking system, we can learn a meaning of commercial bank. Under that we can see the balance sheet of commercial bank. Under the balance sheet we can see the liabilities and assets, and also we can further note that what modern banking instrument, and also we can study the investment policy, credit creation. So these are all things we learn under the commercial banking chapter. So thank you for watching, student.